Hey everyone, Guy here. This is my Disney vlog here at the Disneyland Hotel. You can see it in the background. Doing my first ever Run Disney event tomorrow. Never thought I would do one of these, but the 5K is Country Bear Jamboree themed. So once I heard that, I'm like, okay, that might be worth doing. And you know, now I can do it and say that I've done one. If we have any questions at work, I'll be able to answer them. So what I'm going right now is like in the parking structure of Disneyland Hotel, and I'm gonna like sign up and stuff. Oh, and there's a lot of people here. All right, I got my waiver right here. This is like waiving anything that happens to me on the course. If I get hit by a piano or something, saying I can't sue Disney. And I gotta go to these packet pickups and pick up my stuff. I have obtained my bib for the race. Country Bear themed, Big Al and liver lips, pretty cool. They're going to give me a shirt with this design on it as well. There was also a pin, but I did not purchase the pin. And when I finish this whole crazy thing, they're gonna give me a medal, I think, with that same design. So they just made one design. One design fits all. I'm not really a big runner, so this is going to be the first time I think I've ever really ran. Like I exercise every day, right? But don't really run, so don't know what to expect, and don't know if I'll do one of these again. But anyway, I'm going to go to the Run Disney Health and Fitness Expo right now. This is the Run Disney Fitness Expo. Been walking around for a minute. It looks like just a lot of overpriced junk to sell to people. I would imagine you can go on Amazon and get this, probably all this stuff for half off, but here it is all in one place, so I guess that's good. They gave me a t-shirt. I'll show you that in a second. Socks, a lot of socks here. Interesting thing about this room, this ballroom in the Disneyland Hotel we're in, I actually had my senior prom in this room. I took my now current wife, then girlfriend, and yeah, we danced the night away in this room, in this dance floor right here. I was gonna go into the merchandise area, but there's kind of a big line, so I'm gonna skip that. I had some friends tell me there's nothing worth seeing anyway. So yeah, that's my Run Disney Marathon experience, and I'll see you tomorrow at the race. All right, it's 4:51. I'm in the Mickey and Friends parking structure, about to do my first Run Disney race ever, the Country Bear 5K. Got Henry. He's ready to go. Got my bib. Got Country Bears on the sleeve. Walking through the parking structure right now. We stayed at some hotel next to the parking structure, and they let you walk through it. Ready to do this. I'm really tired. Got my little breakfast they gave me. Let's see how this turns out. So it's 5 right now, and I should be getting in my corral, but there's like a rave going on, and I really need some water because I just ate that peanut butter bar that they gave me. That's about everybody else is lining up, ready to go. The Country Bears are on the stage, but I'm like a mile away from the starting line. I can't even see the screen.
We were delighted that you could be here this morning.
Excellent. Runners, on your mark, and go! Yeehaw, everybody!
There's been a few character spots so far. There was Liver Lips and I think Wendell before. And we just passed one of the bears from Brother Bear. I think his name is Coda. But other than that, the only other photo op was like a big 1 mile sign, and it had a big painting of Big Al on it. I took a picture of it. I'll put it here. So far, we've just been running through California Adventure, but we're about to pass Grizzly River Run. In a little backstage tunnel that connects DCA to Disneyland. Pretty cool. This is like behind Hyperion. It looks like it comes up by the transportation plaza, kind of behind Tomorrowland. Something you don't see every day. The mile 2 marker. Have a mile and change left. running through the castle, or walking briskly through the castle. Almost done. It's about 6:10 a.m. Disneyland looks good at this hour. Wait there. Brer Bear. We're in the hub right now. Mile 3. Looks like we've been running for 53 minutes. I mean that's got to be when the Corral A start. So I was in C. I think we started at like 5:45-ish. I don't know what time it is right now, but we're almost done. Yeah, I'm a little sweaty and tired. I'm ready to go back to the hotel and take a nap for sure. We're at the Disneyland Hotel on ESPN Zone right now. There's a finish line right there. I think that looks a lot cooler than the starting line. It's got the Biff and Melvin, I think is her name, and Big Al and Liver Lips up there. It's so cool. So yeah, finish. There's confetti everywhere for all the runners that finished earlier.
Our chances are no joke on this side.
A lot more people at the finish line than I thought there was going to be. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little design right there. I mean, this is really the only reason why I did this race, because it was Country Bear themed and it was going to have a cool medal. The strap thing's not really themed, but oh, never mind, it's got Big Al on it. Yeah, sweet. Can get some water now. All right, so I got my medal, got a banana, and a little refreshment box. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I have no idea what they give you. Oh, I also got a water. It's on the ground. All right, we got some tortilla chips, some cheese, some snack bar, Cliff Bar thing. It's like a packet of juice, some Oreos, and a fresh snap. So nice little haul. Hey everyone, I'm back home now, and I just wanted to jump back on this video, and because I thought I originally ended it a little bland. So just wanted to share some thoughts about my first Run Disney race thing, since I really didn't go into depth when I was actually at the race. I think I was a little tired from the lack of sleep and all that. So yeah, it's I enjoyed myself enough. I don't think I'll be doing a Run Disney event again, just because of kind of the price and the crowds. It's very crowded. Like the first mile, it was pretty narrow and there wasn't a lot of room to really run. Maybe that's because I was in Corral C, and there were 4 corrals, so I was kind of near the back. But yeah, there's just not a lot of room to breathe or run around or really do anything. So everybody was just kind of fast walking, and then after that, it opened up a bit, and the walkways got a little wider, and you could actually run and stuff. So then I ran pretty much the last 2 miles, except for when I slowed down to do video. Yeah, so that was $85, and there were a good amount of characters out. I didn't stop for any of them, and now looking back, I kind of regret that, because it's a Disney thing and you probably should just stop. Like, I'm not the biggest character guy, but yeah, you're kind of paying for the characters to be there, so I probably should have just gotten a picture with Big Al or something. But I didn't stop because the lines were a little too long, and I didn't know how fast they would move, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time and all that. Yeah, other than that, it was a nice, pleasant way to exercise and spend a morning, I guess. Went to Disneyland like the day before and that day, so I was like totally fine after the race and for the first, like 4 or 5 hours after the race. But then after spending 2 full days in the park and doing the 5K, at the end of Friday, I was just done. I was so tired and ready to just go home and sleep forever, and I did. But yeah, and as far as like merchandise, I know in the video I didn't go into the merchandise area, but later I actually did, and I just didn't record. There's not a lot of great like Run Disney merchandise. Even the shirt they give you, it had like a pretty nice logo on the front with Big Al and Liver Lips, and then like the Disneyland 5K logo. But then like on the back there was like all these corporate sponsors, and I just thought that was like really cheesy and lame. And you know, it's like $85, and you get like the medal, which is nice, but then on the strap it's like an okay design, also with corporate sponsors on it, and then the shirt, ton of corporate sponsors, and then just like I don't know, it's just a really weird vibe at those events too, because it's super expensive. There's a ton of people, ton of overpriced merchandise, and just other little things. But then like they just use a ton of like volunteers to staff these events, and I don't know. That's really weird to me that these events are just so hugely profitable. And I guess you know that's one of the reasons why is because they can get people to volunteer for these things. You know, I'm sure those volunteers get something out of it, and they do it for a reason. You know. Yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. Just to summarize what I just said, I don't regret doing it. I had enough fun, but I don't think I'd do it again. I totally get why people enjoy it, though. I totally get it. And I'm glad I did it once, just to say I did it. And you know, we get a lot of questions. I work for touringplans.com and the Unofficial Guide. We get a lot of questions about the races, so now I know about a little bit about the races, and now I can actually answer people's questions. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to finish this off right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.